Welcome everyone. Welcome to the professional selling class. We are discussing chapter 6 today. Chapter 6 is based on the prospecting of which is the lifeblood of selling. Okay, so this is using the same book that we are for ABCs of relationship selling to services, prepared for Mary Vincent, which is Red River College Polytechnics. Let's start this one. The sales process has 10 steps. Okay, what are they? Step before the sales presentation, which is uses the prospecting. You need this is the lifeblood of selling. Okay, when you sell, you have the lifeblood selling. How quality you need to know how the quality of a prospect, the methods, using social media, using the guidelines, using referrals, applying the CRM technology prospecting as well, and then prospecting changing. Okay, so the prospecting changing. These are the main topics. The objective of the studying this chapter is to be able to define and describe the 10 step of sales process, explain why prospecting can be considered the lifeblood of selling, defend the importance of prospecting, number 4, demonstrate how to properly qualify a prospect, and then number 5, describe the various methods of prospecting, number 6, describe how social network can be used as a prospecting tools, number 7, explain some guidelines for prospecting, number 8, describe the importance of referral to salesperson success. Explain how to apply CRM technology to prospective. And then describe how prospecting is changing. Number 1, okay, it's the 10th step. This is the logical sequence here, okay? As I mentioned to you here, the logical sequence will be prospect customers, change of scale, okay? And then pre-approaching planning, approaches, presentation, side close, determining the objections, meet objections, side close, close and follow-up and services. Those are the 10 steps. Okay, let's detail. These are the logical sequence here. A step can be increased by change of sale. Before sales presentation can be attempted, so important preparatory activities should be carried out. That's the key part, okay? Mid-hour selling requires seller to do a prospecting first. You need to understand which one you're going to prospect. Successful salesperson does a great deal of background work before meeting this prospect. Prospecting here, do obtaining an appointment, do a pre-approach planning. In the general rules, a good sales provide involves 40% preparations, 20% presentation, 40% follow-up, especially with the large account, okay? Prospect number 2, in the library selling here, prospect is the quality person or organization that has potential to buy your goods or services. And then prospecting, identify potential customers, constantly prospect to increase sales, to replace customer that will be lost over time. Okay, there's a very well concept illustrate the importance of prospecting here. The next one is going to be very well. Okay, this is exhibit 1 here. The sources lead such as the social media, uh, call canvassing, orphanage customer, sales lead club, prospects list, and then website, direct response, trade shows, education seminars, non-competing salesperson list, and directory centers of influence, social networking. This is on and off. The loss of customers such as death, poor service, bankruptcy, mergers, relocation, poor economic conditions, no longer need of our product, competition takes over, new purchasing agent, technology change, and no more demands. Okay. Notice that there are nearly as many opportunities for prospects to get off the Ferris wheel that there are to getting on. Number 3, the importance of prospecting leads. The name of business who may have a need for a successful product. To be a prospect, a lead must be qualified. Qualified prospect is determined if they have the money to buy, authority to buy, desire to buy, as well as there are MAD, money and authority and desire. They call it MAD, money, authority and desire to buy. Okay. Number 4, how to qualify a prospect. The main purpose of acquiring the lead is to save time and effort. Ask for the referral informations, research the company website and other materials, keep your industry knowledge is up to date, speak with non-competitive salespersons, talk to the prospect, such as most effective and use MAD. Okay, motivate means unfortunately another way of looking at qualifying it, determine why and how they will ultimately buy for asking various qualifying questions around. Motive, why the prospect buy. Means, ability to buy who, how, and when. Once the motive and means are identified, it is up to you. Okay, up to you to provide the opportunity to buy. Okay. Where to find the prospect? It requires both creativity and diligence to be part of a salesperson. You can find uh, when I when I used to be at the institutional sales with Sigma Batara and PJM Securities and PJB Capital, I have an institutional sales book, fund managers book. So I use that as a guide for my prospecting. Sources prospect can be many and varied or few and similar depending on service or goods sold. Frequently, salespeople, especially new ones, have difficulty prospecting because meeting new people and asking them to buy something can be uncomfortable. Prospecting requires strategy. It is a skill that can be constantly improved, involve continuous evaluating different prospecting methods. In 5, prospecting methods, salespeople use methods to obtain prospect. It's a lifeblood of selling, okay? While salespeople don't have the prospect, most rely on prospecting to get sales and make money. Here are 13 popular methods. Prospecting on the webs, cold canvassing, endless chain customer referrals, orphan customers, sales lead clubs, prospect lists, getting published, public exhibition and demonstration, center of influence, direct mail, telemarketing, observation, networking. Which method you to refer from customer and other people as well. Okay, these are the things that you're gonna do. Posting the internet, doing email marketing from a purchase list of potential contact, including their email address, to then send notice to take interest. Prospecting using social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram as well. Search up the tools and direct prospecting, okay? Online events, webinars, demonstrations, insight on trends, and easily accessible on-demand videos. Doing call canvassing, contact lead without prior knowledge or business or persons. Understand customer referral, customer refer to salesperson to someone they know. Referral is a person or organization recommended to you by someone who feels that this person or organization could benefit from you and your product. This is many happens all the time. If you are in like I was in institutional sales, there's a referral for people that done mostly in fund manager. Some fund manager refer to another. That's a good one. Often customer whose salesperson has left the company. Sales lead club, group of non-competing salespeople who meet on a regular basis to share leads and prospecting tips. Become an expert, get published, submit articles, post on subsidiary sites, blog, research and plugin inside, public exhibition and demonstration, trade shows and other events gathering. Center influence, find and cultivate people who are influenced, willing to cooperate in helping to find prospects within a community, such as members of Chamber of Commerce, direct mail, advertising, and introductions. Okay, methods. Some people do telemarketing, which is marketing communication system using telecommunication technology and train personnel to conduct planned, measurable marketing activities directed at targeted group. Example here: radio, television, magazine, newspaper, and direct mail. Use telephone responses, or you do mail responses. Go to telephone marketing specialist, do order processing, teleselling, and outside sales, and then do computer database. The prospecting, prospect to reaching potential customer over the phone, inside sales, interaction are done via phone, webinar, and web conferencing. Observations, what happens in sales area. Networking, making and using contact, always on the lookout. Prospect list, make a list of what your ideal prospect look like and create a prospect profile. Where am I? Am I most likely to find greatest conglomeration of people or business or who fit my prospect profile, such as using NICS codes, using publication, using marketing communications that sell the list. This is what I did in the past when I was stockbroker. So I buy a fund manager list, book of fund managers. So I start do a cold calling, prospecting for those managers. 6, process using social media can be used to research, identify, engage, and follow up with sales lead. Work with your company marketing department and follow branding and communication guidelines. Facebook, develop a Facebook page for business contact as well. Twitter, post content or research for some keyword related to your product and industry. LinkedIn can be served to extend your business. Use following tools such as search, application jobs, good job groups, company pages, mobile setting, and following. List of directors. There are several sources of lists and directories that can be fruitful for salesperson selling in Canada, such as Scott Directory, okay, or use Google geocode mapping to pinpoint your contact, and use 411.ca allows searches for people and business by geographic area. In prospecting guidelines, there are 3 criteria to develop the best prospecting method. Customize a selling method to fit your needs, number 1. Number 2, concentrate on high potential customer lists. Always call back on customer who did not buy. The sales funnel execution sheet here is the key part. Okay, there's 250 prospect that I did in the past. I think I have 100 list of fund managers. 100. So I do cold calls, the referrals as well, mostly cold calls. When I start, let's prospect about 50 of them, and then fully qualified will be 25. Doing presentation 15, visiting them. Secondary calls number 5, and number 3 closes, and follow up for further 4 to 6 months. Referrals, obtaining referral is continuous process without beginning or end. Okay, many salespeople are reluctant to ask for referrals, but you should. Okay, create business and sales. Some clients may not give referrals, but afraid of upsetting friends, relatives, and associates. Do not want people to think they are being talked about. May believe the product may not be, but not the salesperson. Okay. Fear the salesperson may not be around in the future. That's the key part. That's the reason why they don't give referrals. Client they feel now will not benefit from providing referrals. This is the prospecting tool. You have the customers, you have the lead, you have the referral, you have the orphan. That's the key part. Okay. And then referral cycle provides a salesperson asks referral situations such as pre-approach, the prospecting pool, service and follow-up, and this presentation and product delivery. This is pre-approach, presentation, product delivery, service, and follow-up. This is the key part there. All of them is being used. Para referral sales must sell the product and the prospect on providing the referrals. The pre-approach went to us. Take great care during the pre-approach phase. The effectiveness of your approach will determine whether you are given opportunity to make sales and presentations. During the presentation, you have the greatest opportunity to influence your prospect. In terms of product delivery, identify the precise moment that your product becomes of value to your customer, and at this point, product delivery phase begins. Okay, service follow-up phase on referral cycle provides you with ongoing opportunity to maintain contact with your clients. The salesperson who missed the referral can lose both the referring customer and the prospect. Once you have sold the referral and gotten more referrals, ask the new customer to contact the referring customer on their experience with you. Keeping track on referral is just as important as staying in contact with the customers. Box number 9, not 7. Applying CRM technology to prospecting. CRM means customer relationship management, such as Salesforce and other CRM technology. Lead generation, tracking via marketing automations, contact management, lead scoring, data integration and learning, pipeline management. Okay. And for objective number 10, how is the product strategy changing? There's a lot of social selling. Use of social technology that have impacted the interaction between buyers and sellers on a daily basis. Usually Facebook Marketplace is one of the example. Social selling. Deploy and generate front-end and referral networks. Social listening via social platforms so people can better understand buyer and their activities by monitoring and interpreting the seeking understanding of buyer-based action and communication. The most popular one now is Facebook Marketplace. Okay, there's a lot of social listening there, and as well as social settings. In terms of summary, the sales process involves series of action, beginning with prospecting for customer. Prospecting involves locating and qualifying the leads. The popular prospecting methods, this is what I always use, cold calling. And then there's endless chain referrals. There's public exhibition and demonstration, locating the central influence, sending direct mail outs, conducting observation, as well as social media. Once the lead has been located, qualified as prospect, the salesman can restart the referral cycle. There are various forms of technology that can be used to aid, such as the CRM technology. So that's basically the summary of this chapter. Okay, I will post this in YouTube as well as Puzzle for your interactive learning. Thank you, everyone. Bye bye.